All right. Oh, we forgot to balance, bro. Shit, I forgot. Oh, we were gonna balance. I didn't balance. Yeah, this is gonna end quickly. I just forgot to balance. Yeah? Oh, let's see what happens. Nah, dude. You don't have to do that. You'd be surprised, man. I mean, we'll see what happens. I think you should stomp noobs, bro. It's really good practice for like microing and like very low intensity scenarios. Dark green, red, teal. So these Legion colors, I don't know. So maybe if it's really a move, but I only like to play Legion if I know the person. Trial by fire, boys. Trial by fire. I know, right? I don't think it can be turned off either. Poor Bob. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about with the cloud. Like, some people are like, oh, but dude, the cloud is cool. I just like, I don't know if it's even necessary, bro. Like, in one way it looks cool because it's just like a cloud, but in the, it really obfuscates gameplay. And as much as I care about things... No, I don't, yeah. Oh my god. That was almost so bad of me. Dude, thanks for stopping by, Turin. And thank you for the advice on just map stuff. Again, I'm like, basically what I want to do is I want to stream a lot of it. I really want to make almost all of it by myself, but I feel like factoring people's, just because it's like, it's going to be half-assed if I'm going to like make it and then like not make it, you know? So I just want to be like, I don't know, you know. So Blizzard heroes don't really die, they're just removed. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I mean, I can show you some of the, some of my big complaints about this game. There's a lot of just unnecessary, like, catch points. Oh yeah, no, I'm well aware. I'm not, projects like this are like, this is what I do for life, pretty much. Yeah, I like write software and stuff, so I'm not really too worried about it. So yeah, there's a lot of snags here. There's a lot of like pathing that isn't like, if you're here and you click here, there's like 2 different ways you can go just because you're slightly closer to one. Just sort of avoiding those like really awkward pathing issues. Like, just, you know, I mean, we can get a look at the, if it's really that stacked. No, Hector's playing light blue, it's not that stacked. Sorry, we can't send out till the end. Hector will literally demolish kids. Oh, the coins is down. Oh, I have a lot of kills, yikes. Maybe I should calm down. Fuck, need spec skills. That was really poor micro. It's basically just, we're in a noob lobby right now. RZK. This is just a bunch of newish players. New to newish. See, I can't even see. No. This is the perfect time to do Legion 2. Just generally. He's the only one who can really die. Why am I playing it so poorly? Nice, sucks more. What's this? I just upped the wrong thing. Yeah, so, I mean, I am kind of, it's just a question of whether or not. Alright, Lich King's dead. We're just gonna chill. So, towers, like, rather than towers being like this, when you take a tower, you can build it, and you get 2 towers per 2 minutes kind of thing. This is the idea that I have to start, and if I, like, playtest it and it doesn't work, then we just go back to old towers. Like, I see no issue with doing that. towers are like more tiered, so there's like far less towers. So in this base you have like 6 towers towards the front, and these like are like really, there's like a pretty significant choke that make them like extra powerful, rather than there being like up to like 20 towers in a base that deal 50, 60, you know, whatever that plays out to be. There'd be like there'd be like 4 towers. It's no shame, boys. Okay, and right, so towers would kind of be like, a main base would have like a super tower, right? Something like that. And then there'd be like towers that are tiered, like out into the bases. And when certain things died, the tiers would like downgrade. So it would be to make the base like harder to take. Harder. If you weren't, like if you're trying to like base aim it, you couldn't really base aim it as well. If you didn't kill Corn's Crossing, if you didn't kill Darrowshire, things like that. Like Darrowshire needs to die for certain like towers. Yeah, no, I don't want to, I'm not here to remove base aiming. Base aiming is definitely part of the game. And like, as long as it can be like, reasonably like, it's like explicitly a mechanic as much as possible, because I think what people don't like about base aiming is when like to them it's like not a mechanic. Yeah, I mean base aiming's a pretty huge thing to BFME. That's why I think the degrading towers could yeah, casuals hate base aiming. It's basically like you can't base aim certain bases until other bases are dead. So then once this base is dead, it's like now base aimable, because there are these like tiered towers that are like stronger before other bases are alive. But I have no idea. I'd have to like test it. The backup is always just revert to the original form and just like see how that works. So it's like, I'm just gonna do like, let's try this, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And it shouldn't take too much time trying it. Because I really only need to do like one side of the map. Like, I think I was gonna practice just like doing the east first, and then being like, oh, okay, I kind of know what I'm doing, and then do Stratholme, and then implement Stratholme and like slowly terrain everything else, and then like re-terrain the east or something, and then like terrain the west, or like terrain west, re-terrain east, you know, that sort of thing. Not re-terrain, but it's definitely gonna, I'm a little meticulous with this stuff. I mean, proportions are like pretty much what you're playing. It's like, yeah. All right. I mean, here, I'll do my best to explain the. Yeah. North would be like, it's possible. This is an idea that Nax is like actually twice as big, and there isn't just like this weird like last stand choke. Yeah, I'm gameplay over lore. Like, that's me, man. My goal here is like gameplay as the focus, and then just the lore supplements it as best it can, which should be fine. You know what I mean? Like 90% of the lore can fit. You don't have to like force anything. But I'm here for a well-balanced game. I think Whip falls into like the category of a gameplay focused map, but the lore is cool. And I think some of the map makers, but I don't really know them and I haven't talked to them, like focused on lore aspects they focus on gameplay mechanics, but lore is also big. I mean, it was sick what they did, like... Sorry, bro. Anyway, yeah, so those are some things I was thinking about. I kind of don't want to go, I don't want to be too crazy. Just because they, you don't, I don't know, I already have 7 kills. Hector's going wild, though. That's the thing, is if other people go wild enough, then I should also go wild. Croc really fucked me up earlier. Anyway, I guess I should talk about the map because it helps me think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna split these areas yet, but I'm gonna get the same ballpark. Yeah, alright, so what's happening with this base? Probably can't make it as nice as it is. I'm just, I don't even know how they did this. Like, I don't know what these tile sets are. It seems like they hacked more tile sets in or something. Like, they have more... Oh, these are just doodads? They're not even tiles? Oh, that's so weird. That would make sense. Well, then I'm definitely not doing that again. This thing's gonna be like half as big. Yeah, some are tiles I see, but like these like carpets, you know? Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. So I'm gonna try to get tiers first. Doesn't need to be that big, I'm thinking if you're pushed back that far, it deserves to die. Tiers, yeah.